What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 10th of June. It is 4:34 in the morning. We're taking a look at Casper. Guys, we just put out a XRP video. Go ahead and check that out. Welcome to the channel, all of the current and new subscribers. Guys, a little red in the market this morning. Much worse. Not as worse as it just was not too long ago. So we got another new low here for the Casper CSPR USDT chart, daily chart, guys. So we have a 1, 2, let me fix that. We have a 1, 2, 3, weird number 4, 5, not really a high there, and then another low. Anything but perfect. But we did talk about yesterday, I think it was, that there's a potential that that was a lower high in here and that we could undercut the low from the 6th, which we did, guys. And we didn't quite make it down to the 365 level. We stopped, looks like so far this morning's low is 385. But we're getting that nice candle wick, so we put in a new low, and so far that low has gotten support, has gotten bought back up, and we're almost, not quite, back above 415, which is a level that we've had on the charts for a while. So this may be the last one of the last washout moves for Casper before this thing can start to run up. XRP has rolled over pretty well this morning. It's only down right now 8.94. It was down quite a bit more. Bitcoin looks like it's basically down just about the same. A couple other markets are down even more than that. So we talked about that this Casper chart is very similar looking to the XRP chart. Got some hate for comparing the two. And the point was, it wasn't that I'm comparing Casper to XRP. If you took the ticker symbols away and just looked at the charts, that's what I was referring to, that the chart on the right of the screen looks very similar to the chart on the left of the screen, and the chart on the right of the screen has already played out very similar moves. That's what's playing out on the left of the screen, which happened to be Casper. So that was the point of that video. If you missed that, that's unfortunate. But, you know, you could find patterns across all markets on the charts, cryptocurrency, futures, stocks, etc. You know, similar patterns carry over and take place, you know, on different assets. And anyways, the point was that XRP chart did one thing. Casper is quite a bit behind, but it's playing out very similar. And one of the cases we talked about yesterday morning was we could see another lower low here. And so far, that's what's taken place. We'll see how it closes. Ideally, you'd want to close this thing strong. So a big candle wick closing in the upper end of the range, ideally above a support level. So right now we have 415 as support. And then if we get any kind of a crazy rally off of this, we have 435. But I don't know. These markets looking a little heavy. I don't think we're going to get that high. But we could easily close above 415. So that puts us off the lows. So we're currently off the lows about 7%. So this thing was down quite a bit more. Is it the bottom? We don't know. You know, who knows here? Judging by the candle wick, there's a good chance it could be the bottom for, you know, at least a short period of time, maybe just a couple days. Maybe it's a major bottom, you know. Judging by this candle wick here and then getting another candle wick like that, that would indicate to me that we are getting close to some kind of a low here. Plus, there is all of this potential support in this whole area where the price, you know, would pull back to and then be able to find support there and continue higher. So that's kind of my thoughts on Casper. Really not too much else to say. You know, we're getting that scenario playing out, that we're getting another lower low, looking for that big candle wick, indicating us that, you know, potentially decent area, decent bottom, and support shows up. And that is pretty much that. Let's take a quick look at the XRP chart. XRP chart is drawn all over here. Just put out a video. Check that out, guys. XRP getting bought up a little bit as well. So we had a pretty nasty washout move for XRP. And then, it was able to chop around and continue higher. Not 100% perfect. XRP actually, or Casper, excuse me, looked like it was like that. And then you got this candle wick that's playing out today. So maybe that'll lead us to a higher high, higher low, etc. So far, the trend is basically rolling over here, and we put in some pretty major new lows today. Did stop at an important area of support, but anyways, we'll have to see what happens. But this could also just be a big shakeout before a big rally. That's potentially what sometimes you get, these nasty red candles that are just flipped by a huge green candle the next day, and you get a rally. But it could also be, it could still be that and then rally, but it could also be basically a shot over the bow for XRP, and we get a move higher into a lower high, and the market really rolls over. So we're in two different scenarios here. Casper looks like it's getting more close to a bottom, whereas XRP looks like it is rolling over from some kind of a top and heading lower. So one, has made its move and potentially heading lower. And as this thing gets beat up, this is potentially closer to a bottom and getting ready to make its move in the opposite direction. Just my thoughts, of course, could be wrong. Please make your own financial decisions. But we're just watching our levels. So 415 right now. Be nice to get a close above that for Casper. And off the highs of this move, which the resistance came in at 628, basically down 30, call it 33%. Taking a look at Bitcoin on the positive side, if you're looking to get some cheaper crypto than yesterday, well, here is the opportunity presented to you. Guys, here's Bitcoin. I mean, if this doesn't look, I just moved my line. If this doesn't look like a topping pattern, the support's holding here, barely holding on. So far, 25,726 is our last line in the sand. Above that would be 25,760. We got three support levels here, and then 26,023. So this thing's barely holding on, but there's a chance that we get a big old washout move lower. Potentially taking us to my level in the sand is in that 22,000 area. I just moved it on accident, but it's in that 22,000. And that would obviously bring cryptos not up, but down. So let me know your thoughts on Casper. We're getting that lower price, that new low, but looks like it's getting bought up pretty well. Pretty well. So it's going to wrap it up, guys, for this one. Not too much to talk about here. Go back and watch yesterday's video. Go in more depth about XRP and Casper. And if you want an up-to-date XRP video, just put one out a few minutes ago. All right, you guys have a great Saturday. We'll catch you in the next one.